Hello, good night. Okay, we are traveling again and it's almost midnight. No lah, it's actually only 11 p.m. and our flight is at 1:30 a.m. so we're now at the airport and we are headed to Osaka and Kyoto this round. So of course again it's another marathon trip, which is Osaka Marathon this Sunday. So we are flying SQ to Osaka and it's gonna be a red-eye flight, so hopefully we can get some sleep because the flight is at 1:30 and it's just a 6-hour flight, so likely probably we can only sleep like 4 to 5 hours, so we're gonna be very shacked. Okay, anyway, yeah, compared to Singapore, I think Japan, they actually have a lot of procedures now still when you enter Japan, so I will let you guys know how it goes. Yeah, so it's pretty complicated. You have to fill up a lot of details before you fly. Then you also actually, even for the marathon, they have a lot of things that they require us to do lah. So yeah, I think Japan is one of the countries that still has a lot of procedures in place. Even Singapore has actually loosened already, so stay tuned. I'll let you guys know the procedures and how fast it takes to clear the immigration once we reach Osaka. Okay, so now that I've gotten a seat and just having a cup of hot Milo while waiting for our gate to open, let me just ramble a bit more about the procedures to enter Japan. So basically, before you fly, right, you need to register at this website called Visit Japan Web. Yeah, and basically you need to do all your registration. You need to submit your vaccination certificates, and for those that are not fully vaccinated with 3 COVID jabs, right, you will need to do a ART or PCR test to enter Japan. So of course, because we are Singaporeans, so we are fully vaccinated with 3 jabs lah, so we can just submit the vaccination cert and or get it approved very quickly. And also basically they will actually ask you to do the customs declaration, also your personal items declaration. So they will provide you after you have actually done the declaration, they will give you like this QR code where you need to save like soft copy, and also to make it easier when you go to the Japan customs there, they will actually scan the QR code lah. So I think they will actually ask you to log into the website, so make sure you have your passport ready and also either data or yeah, you need data to log into the website lah, because I guess they still want to verify the authenticity of your screenshots. So this is the procedure to actually enter Japan currently still as of now, February. So I don't know whether it will be loosened later, but this is as of now. So even for our Osaka Marathon, right, they are also very stringent on the checks lah. So we also need to submit our vaccination certs, and they are actually asking us to download this app where we need to actually monitor our temperature for 7 days before the race and 5 days post marathon. Yeah, I'm not sure why we need to monitor the temperature post marathon lah, but yes, I mean it's just a regulation. So looks like Japan is still pretty strict on all the COVID regulations lah, but I guess it's to safeguard their Japanese people. But of course we also want to stay safe lah, so I guess no harm. Anyway, once we reach Japan later, I'll let you guys know how fast it takes to actually clear the customs and how fast they take to do the checks of all the QR codes and also the vaccination, the documentation, etc. Finally boarding, and it's almost 1:30 already, so the flight looks pretty full. There was a lot of Japanese students and it's way past our bedtime. Are you tired? Yeah, so gonna conk out on the plane hopefully. Super full flight, so good night. So 6 hours later, we are here in Osaka. Okay, it was a pretty uneventful flight, so we just slept most of the way till like breakfast because it was really pretty late by the time we flew lah. So very tired. But anyway, when you step out of the airplane, right, it's pretty cold. Whew. And it's like probably... Oh, is it raining? Oh, okay. Anyway, we're gonna head out to customs and I'll update you guys on how the process is later. So now we're waiting for our baggage. We've actually cleared the customs pretty fast, so seems like a lot of people waiting for baggage on this flight lah. So where is my brown? We cleared customs pretty fast, like around 30 minutes. So I think that's pretty fast lah, because I have a friend that actually arrived in Osaka yesterday, and she actually took I think almost an hour to clear. So maybe in the morning there are lesser planes or people arriving, so it's actually faster. So once you actually get on the flight, right, you need to get your Visit Japan web details ready. So you need to log in and actually show that either you are cleared to not go quarantine, which is a blue color icon, or else you have to go quarantine, which is a red color icon. So of course we have the blue icon now. So anyway, after you go to the customs, you basically need to show the customs declaration QR code, and after you exit the customs, you go to the baggage and get your baggage. Then you need to go and do a check-in for this items declaration and just go out of the airport after that. So pretty smooth process. So I would say pretty efficient and pretty smooth. Kudos to Japan. Not difficult at all. Okay, after clearing customs, right? So now we're at the Kansai station, Kansai Airport station, and we actually pre-bought the JR pass for the train lah. So need to scan the machine on the QR code to exchange. Otherwise, the queue inside there for the tickets is actually pretty long. So luckily we pre-bought. Okay, the trains are pretty complex though, like there are so many lines and stuff. So we actually pre-booked the JR pass online, right? So we can only take the JR line, we can't take the other lines like the Nankai line, which is actually faster to our hotel lah. So anyway, the next train is like still about 20 minutes away, so waiting for the train. Looks like we only reach hotel maybe close to 11. Spend the last 10 to 15 minutes waiting for a train because we kind of got lost. Yeah, we kind of boarded the wrong train, so we have to make our way back. And the frequency is not so good lah, but it's like 10 to 15 minutes wait for every train. Okay, so trains in Japan are pretty complicated, but anyway, have to get used to it. So hope you guys found this video useful, and yeah, you're planning to come to Japan. I think there's things that you can learn as well. So thank you for watching. I'll be back with more videos in Osaka and also my hotel tour, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye bye!